I tweeted the other day. I'm like, but the hoes y'all tricking on, be the same ones that come over here and be paying me. Ain't none of them pay me though. I ain't gonna lie. These the homies and shit. We had sex here and there and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never had sex with her. She got a boyfriend. She got a boyfriend.
No, she don't.
You ain't.
Hey,
you ain't
wait. She got a boyfriend?
No,
Oh, she thinking of?
This is
What?
my bitch. This is my girlfriend.
But yeah.
Yeah, well, no.
Yo. It's your boy Hakeem, and you're watching Our Generation Music. And today, I'm with my mans, the legend, K Suave.
Yes, sir. Thot Slayer. K Suave. Thot Slayer.
Thot Slayer.
Thot Slayer.
This man is currently in the Jacuzzi with his gang of respectively thoughts. I'm going to say that.
Respectfully. Oh, God.
We're going to respectfully.
No, they are nice. I appreciate them.
You know, you got to interject respectfully sometimes.
You said what?
You got to interject respectfully sometimes.
Bro, shit. Yeah, I guess. If you say so, shit.
All right, man. I was over here a couple nights ago partying. We talked about doing the interview. Very fun night. I got really drunk.
Well, we had the club Blacklight. I think you might have left early though.
I did leave early.
The whole party to my room. The whole party got moved to my room. On God, bro. That shit, bro. It was like a little club up in there, like Club Blacklight. Like, bro, it was like 10 niggas and like 20 hoes.
Fuck.
Everybody just moving around. They had the little dance floor and shit. The little dance floor. Oh God, that shit was tight.
Damn, I should have never left.
Yeah,
clubs are closed right now, and I could have attended.
But we got the club
Blacklight.
here. The club ain't never closed, man. When everybody say they going to the club, going out strip club or anything, they be patient. Talking about coming here, basically.
Oh God. Okay, I want to start this off with just getting to know you. This is your first interview. Just really touch bases with who you are. How old are you and where are you from?
I'm 97. My birthday December 4th, 1997. So
I'm extremely bad at math.
You can do the math. They can do the math. They can sit there. I don't ever really tell nobody my real age.
I failed math, bro. Don't do that to me.
But I mean, it's common sense though. If you can do math, if you can just calculate that, then you gonna know my age. But I just not saying. I tell little stories and shit like obviously how old I am, but
97, baby.
On God. But everybody else they ask me online and everything, I just always say 97. Like I'm older, but I feel young every single day.
I feel that. I feel that. Where are you from exactly?
I'm from Ohio. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio.
Cleveland, Ohio?
Uh-huh.
Okay, nice. What is it like growing up in Cleveland?
I ain't really grow up there. I mean, I lived there for like a couple years and shit. Like, and I moved to New York for like a year. Then I left that shit and then came back to Ohio. And then lived in Cleveland for like another 2 years. And after that, like, basically like up to like the 6th grade or some shit. Then I moved to Akron. And I went to schools in Cuyahoga Falls, like, 'cause I was bad as shit. And so my mom, she wanted me like out of like the bad schools and shit. And Dad was fried too and everything. So she left that nigga or whatever. So, and I don't know. Went out there, try to get a better education. That shit, kind of like calm me down a little bit from how I was. 'Cause I was bad as fuck. Like I was a little badass kid. Like, so I mean, I kind of actually appreciated the fact that she did that.
So growing up, you were just like this bad little kid.
Yeah. But now I'm cool though. I'm chill now though. I don't be on that shit. Like I'm not like, you know what I'm saying. But if I'd have still been out there, growing up out there, bro, it's been fried. But I'm Gucci now though.
Did you play any like sports or anything growing up? You're tall as fuck. Like
I ain't started playing sports. I always play like I guess street sports. I guess like sports like not actually like organization like type shit. Like it was always just recreation shit. Like, but I finally started like hooping in high school. Like my junior year.
You started hooping like in junior year? Did you play both years, like junior and senior year, or no?
Yeah, that's because I grew out of nowhere though. I was like 5'6", 5'7" my freshman year, sophomore year, like 5'9", some shit like that. Then like my junior year, I got up to like five. I got up to 6'1", 6'2", some shit like that. And then I grew like another inch my senior year, like 6'3" and a half or something.
What position were you playing? You playing the 5?
I was playing. No, man, fuck no. Hell no. We did have short people though. Like it was weird. Like my sophomore year, my freshman and sophomore year, we had like actual like giant motherfuckers, like niggas that was 6'8" and 6'9" and shit like that. But Then like after that, like my class, everybody was shorter. Like my junior year and senior year, everybody was like, it got smaller. Like it was all like little as fuck. It was weird. Like so I was one of the biggest ones though, but I was either running like the 2 or 3 for like either 2 or 3 shooting guard, small forward. My shot wasn't really like right there for. I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't really shoot, but I attack that bitch and body your ass down low.
Can you dunk? Can you dunk?
Oh God, I can still dunk.
That's fire.
Oh God, I ain't gonna. I can still dunk.
I was always jealous of niggas that could dunk and shit.
Why you jealous?
Because I can't dunk. That's
This
a legitimate reason to be
was
jealous.
Why
That's
you-
a legitimate reason to be jealous. A nigga can dunk and you can't dunk.
It's all good. No, that's how I ain't been able to jump until like probably like my like sophomore year, summer, going into like my junior year type shit. Like that's when I finally got like able to like be able to dunk. Like I finally dunked the ball around there. Some shit like that.
It's probably just because like I'm Jamaican as fuck and we're just fast and we're not really known for jumping and shit.
For real?
Yeah.
I don't know that. I ain't know that at all.
Yeah. What were you listening to like growing up? Like what music were you into?
My feet are pruny. Look at that shit. Look like grapes. Look like raisins. Raisins. Look like raisins.
He's currently getting his feet massaged in the jacuzzi.
Foot massage. My shit pruny though. Oh God, that's all good. What was you saying now?
I said, what were you listening to growing up?
Man, I listened to like 3 6 Mafia. DJ Paul was one of my favorite ones out of that like little group or whatever. Like my favorite song it's called "Still Getting My Dick Sucked." That shit,
Very on brand.
that shit fire. I ain't gonna lie. It's "Still Getting My Dick Sucked." Motherfucking DJ Paul. I want to say I listened to T-Pain, but he was another little cool nigga. Like, what's that one little song? How I go? Everybody said,
I can't even hear you.
no,
Oh, buy you a
fuck
drink?
no. I mean, everybody heard that song. It's that one with Lil Wayne and shit.
Oh, and then you lights out. Fuck. Can't believe it. Can't believe it.
Yeah. Ooh,
That's a
oh,
banger.
God,
That's a banger.
That shit fire.
That video was crazy as fuck.
No auto-tune Suave. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. But no. Lil Wayne and them, here and there for real, wasn't my favorite. No disrespect. But motherfucking, it was really like kind of like underground people for real, honestly. Like it was a lot of underground niggas, like a lot of underground niggas. Some of them niggas even dead for real, like Pimp C. I fuck with UGK. UGK. He fire. Bun B was alright too. Too Short. I ain't gonna lie, I listen to a lot of old
rappers.
Old rap.
Was that
yeah.
because of your
Biggie,
parents
Biggie's
or
one of
anything?
my favorite too. Yeah, no, it was for sure because of my parents. Like it's a lot more I can't really think of off the top for honestly. Like, but it's a lot more. But it's like all like older shit for real. Like honestly, like a lot of old music.
I feel that. Yeah, growing up, I listened to a lot of reggae until I came to America, and my dad was like big on 50 Cent, and then even in Jamaica, I saw Pharrell.
Yeah, motherfucking, my dad, he fucked with 52. I ain't gonna lie, 50 another one too. I actually remember a story. Somebody fell through like the sunroof of the car. Like niggas was playing that shit. Like I don't know what it was. It was some big bitch. Like we was younger. Like it was some fat ass little girl. Like for real, it was some fat little girl. Like we was like in the backyard. Like and my dad like some like old school ass like little clean ass Lincoln. Like this probably was like 2000. Like I don't even know. Like 2003 or some shit. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It was old as fuck. It's when he dropped that one album. What's that? Is
Get Rich or Die Trying?
Yeah, Get Rich or Die Trying. It
Classic.
was that one. Like, when was that drop? What year was that? Like, you don't even know.
Fuck.
But
I don't
regardless,
even
it was
get
like around
castrated,
it was
so
like
I
around
don't
that
know.
time, basically, like, but some bitch, like we was playing that shit, like, and we was like, we had always sit on top of the cars and jump on the cars and shit, jump on some this fried shit, like some fat ass little girl, a dark skinned girl, like she fell through the fucking sunroof, like fell through it, like.
I feel bad for her.
I was young, nigga. I was scared as fuck. I'm like, my ass whooped. I was
What
sorry.
the fuck? Okay. Hey, I hope she's straight now and not living through some traumatic shit. But
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know. I don't
The
even
sunroof
shout out to
shorty.
Shorty. I fell through the sunroof.
when did you first start recording? Like, what was the first song and like around what time did you start recording music?
2017, like March 1st, 2017. March 1st, 2017. It was on some playing shit. For I ain't gonna lie though. It was like on some just random playing shit. Not everybody fuck with it. Everybody's like, you hoop. You a hooper. But I wasn't eligible. I ain't go to college. I ain't even like going to school. And so the simple fact that I had the option to skip class if I want to in college or go, like, it was just terrible. So like first half of the season I was cool, but then like once that first little semester was over, like nigga was over with. I couldn't even practice. I had to watch the niggas sit and practice.
You went to college?
Yeah, I was just about to say, wait, you went to college on a academic scholarship?
Fuck no.
So you just went to college and decided to hoop at college?
Type shit. Like, man,
What college you went to?
Bro, it was some JUCO shit. I ain't gonna lie. It wasn't no like no crazy ass school. It was some JUCO shit. I was trying to work my way to that though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it was just like all that shit went downhill because I didn't go to fucking class or none of that. I ain't do no schoolwork. Like,
I was supposed to go to JUCO
terrible.
to play football, and then I was just like,
that was
bruh,
the goal.
fuck that.
I ain't gonna lie. I still be sitting back like I be having like little hoop dreams. I ain't gonna lie. I just watched that. You seen that? What's that shit called?
The new I know exactly what you're about to say on Netflix.
Bronny. No, nigga, that little shit out here, bro.
His Sierra Canyon, like the
yeah.
team.
What is the name of it, bro? It's
the team, the Sierra Canyon.
Yeah, but what is the name of it though? Like they just dropped some little shit like motherfucking like
The Crew League where
bro, it
rappers
remind
play
me
each
of,
other.
Like, bro, how would you know, bro? What you be doing all day?
I don't know.
You don't watch sports?
Yeah, I'll be watching sports, but more like football these days.
Yeah, football. I don't like football.
I love football.
You love football?
Yeah, football is that's the go-to for me.
What is it called? Why can't I find it? It's on like I watched it on Amazon. On Amazon Prime. I was watching that shit. But regardless of that shit,
Oh, you're talking about the stuff they just started producing on Facebook with shows like Bronny and them. It's like Maverick. Is it Maverick Carter and then the something? I saw some little shit on Facebook. I think I know what you're talking about.
Man,
I don't know the name
no.
to
I don't know
pinpoint.
what the fuck that shit. I don't know what that is. But it was some shit like that. I don't know. Sports. Let's see if I can find it. I'd really get the name though. I ain't gonna lie. I want to get this name right. Cause I don't want to just say it, and I know. Regardless, though, it was some little documentary shit. Like
I think
that's what I looked at.
Yeah, I think we're talking about the same thing, but I can't remember the name either.
Regardless, so that shit brought me back to like it had me like just really like on some reminiscent type shit. I'm like, damn, I wish I still hoop for real. Like,
well,
oh God, cause that shit was turned like the whole documentary was just fire. Like how that shit went about. Like,
well, eventually, you can like, play in the Celebrity All-Star Game or the Crew League or whatever, play against other rappers.
What's that one shit? The three. What is it?
With Ice Cube?
Yeah, the what is it called? You don't know shit. Big three, the big three.
The big three,
yeah,
yes.
the big three. Oh God, the big three. Yeah.
Hey man,
I want to do that shit though. Or I'll be like Ron Artest. I'll be like, that nigga was rapping. His song was on 2K. It was like 2K10.
Ron Artest
Oh
shit.
God, that
Yeah.
nigga was on 2K and hooping. Metal World Peace.
Nah, yeah, Ron Artest was fucking. He was insane, bro.
That nigga was beating the fans up. Him
Nigga.
and what is it? Steven? Is it Steven Jackson or Bobcats? I think.
I don't know shit, so don't ask me.
Damn, you just know football.
I just know football.
Who your favorite team? Your favorite football
I'm a
team?
Cowboys fan.
Cowboys?
Mhm.
You from
Ooh,
Texas?
the Cowboys.
I'm from Jersey.
You from Jersey?
Yeah.
Jersey ain't got no football team?
Yeah, we got the Giants. They suck.
Y'all the New Jersey Giants?
Yes,
They
New
got
York
New
Giants.
York Giants.
New
nigga.
York Giants.
That's not in Jersey.
Yes, the field is in Jersey.
Oh, the field is in Jersey.
And that's where the stadium is. It's in New Jersey. It's just like, remember how the Brooklyn, the Nets was in, Jersey originally. They moved to Brooklyn, and they're still
No, they was the Brooklyn. They weren't called the New Jersey Nets still. They moved to Brooklyn, became the
I
Brooklyn
think they were
Nets.
called the New Jersey Nets, bro.
Man, hell, nigga, I watch basketball, bro. They call the Brooklyn Nets, bro. They don't watch no sports for real. They suck too.
Yeah, I think you should look New Jersey Nets up, man.
Bro, nigga, New Jersey Nets. Look at that, Brooklyn Nets.
But before
Brooklyn
they were,
Nets.
but
They were
before,
in New Jersey Nets. They not anymore. That's because they were in New Jersey.
you know
They
what?
from Brooklyn.
This is gonna be one for your fans to comment about you in the post. They're gonna be like, yeah, for sure. The New Jersey Nets was a thing with Jason Kidd.
No, they were though, but they switched their name.
Yeah.
They in Brooklyn now.
They switched their name.
We're like Jay-Z, I think, right?
Yeah.
Jay-Z like own half of it or some shit.
Okay, yeah. All right. Let's talk about some music
The Lost EP.
and why the name.
just songs that was supposed to maybe not go on that album, Thot Slayer album, but it was just like, just older songs that I was debating on dropping, not dropping. Like, it should have been more, but I ain't really add like too much. I just kept it short for, honestly, a little quick with 5 tracks and shit, like me and the homies and everything, but it ain't even too much to just talk about it. That's what it is. It's just songs that I thought I was never gonna drop, basically, like, so that's why I even named it the Lost EP.
Okay. I really fucked with that project. It was super dope. How did the Thot Slayer come about? Like, what was the first thought that started this journey?
Well, I was back at the house, like, and I was having sex with some girl. She didn't call me Thot, but like we was like fucking whatever. Like it was just like niggas. It was just some rough, crazy, good sex type shit, basically. And motherfucking like after she was just like, "You're such a slayer," and it was just funny as fuck. I'm like, what the fuck? And so, and then like days later, I was just thinking about it, and I was like, damn. I'm like, I need like another little name to go by. I said, I need another little name. Like, what can be something else that can brand me? Like, I'm like, K Suave, that's my like main artist name, basically. But what is another name I can brand myself with? And I was going through shit, bro. I was going through like lame shit, bro. I was like the unknown god. I was putting shit like in my like my like little shit, like, you know, not my username, but like the other little name below. How you can change that shit? Like, I was putting like shit like that to see how I look, type shit, to see if it fit. And so I was like the unknown god, some other little bullshit. Niggas like, nah. And I was sitting there, I'm like, Thot Slayer. I'm like, cause I remember the little Slayer shit. I'm like, all right, let me put something with hoes. I get hella hoes, do all that shit and everything, be with hella girls. You know what I'm saying? So, and then it just like came about and just happened to be like that. And so that's how I went. And then I said Thot Slayer, said it a couple times, and everybody's like, yeah, like that shit hard. Like, put it in, through the little broken heart, and then I'm like, we gonna ride with that. You know, see, like, just, know what I'm saying? Like, and then it's just like, then right after, like, really like a month after that, like, I had got the tattoo on my face, like the little Slayer tattoo and shit. So I'm like, yeah, this my shit. It's over with. Like, I like it. It's a nice little brand name. It's goated.
I like that.
Something that's gonna live on. Thot Slayer.
I like that. How did you? So a lot of these girls are getting like Slayer tatted on their neck, on their face or body. How did that come about? Like, when did that first start?
I ain't gonna lie. I had a couple girls like couple of years, 2019. Like, I'm gonna get your name tatted. I'm gonna do all this and that. Blah 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 blah. I'm like, shit, go ahead, go for it. I ain't even thinking about it. Right now, I'm saying, like, and then one of them that actually got my name tatted on her, like, she said she's gonna do it, and I'm like, but that'd be fire. I'm like, you ain't gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and she really ended up doing it though. Like, I ain't really like never really beg or force nobody to like really tat it on their face for real. She just like said, fuck it, nigga. I don't even know what conversation. Let's show her a tattoo. Show her a little Slayer tattoo. What camera should she look at?
Wide over
Which
there.
one? The wide one?
Yeah, over there.
Don't have to zoom in?
Over there.
Yeah, what we got? This something like your hair blocking it? Oh, okay. But she got the little Slayer shit, like, but mine's is on the cheek though. It's going like that. But hers is going straight down like that. But she got one of them. She want them. And it's like a couple other girls, but they ain't.
So it's how many girls have this Slayer tatted on them?
Like,
if you can count.
Ones I can count, it's like eight or nine.
And he don't even be knowing.
Yeah, no. Oh God, was you out there in Ohio with me when the ogre got it on her ass?
Random girl, yeah.
Oh God, yeah, somebody he did fly out there. Oh my bad, I'm sorry. No, see, what's up? Yeah, somebody.
Was like, I'm gonna get it tatted on my ass. Sent you a picture.
Oh God, like I ain't believe it. It was just random. I ain't never met this bitch. Like, she was supposed to fly out too, like, and come see me, because this when I went back home, like a couple months ago, like 4 months ago or whatever. I was back home finishing up my album, Thot Slayer 2 and shit. Like, go back there to record some there, get them little Ohio vibes and shit for the project. Cause I had made like half of this shit like here for like the past year and a half. I was making this shit. I'm like, all right, so I go back home now. All right, well, all this shit, let's start it. And I'm saying, get the same little vibe back. It was some bitch I was supposed to be flying out. Cause I had all my girls flying out. I got tired of Ohio girls. They always born and just acting like they was just like not. They was. I ran through them. I ran through a lot of them, but they always just like on some like just like. Their lifestyle is different from mine. You feel me? Like, they actually go to school. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I like a good school girl. Like, that shit is fire.
What do you look for in a girl? Like, what are you looking for? BBL?
Well, BBL? No.
I saw you and D Savage talking that shit, but I was done.
Bro. Well, on
the live?
Instagram live? Yeah, nah. What I look for in a girl, it depends. Like like on some like me trying to have fun type shit, just like somebody that's just fun. Like I mean, obviously, like I want you to be bad type shit. Like obviously, like if I'm trying to just have fun, go out with you, I want you to be bad. Like somebody I can kick it with you that's not annoying.
Yeah.
Type shit. Like, but if it's like on some like relationship type shit, which that's probably gonna be like a couple years from now, like, but I don't even know for real. But like on some shit like that, it's like just somebody I actually can really connect with. Like for real. Like, obviously, I don't want you to be the ugliest woman on earth, but looks don't matter. It's just, you know what I'm saying? I go off for like just really chemistry and how we vibe out, the shit we got in common and just how it is. Like, but looks is always just, cause I'm an ugly nigga too, for real. I ain't gonna lie.
I feel that. Ugly nigga will stay winning though.
Yeah.
Ugly nigga gang.
Yeah.
You know, we stay winning.
We all
Bitches be like, it's so funny because you be in LA and niggas be like wearing like $1,000 designer and posting up money for bitches and it's like, bro, you make these bitches laugh.
Bro,
that shit don't matter.
That's one thing I say. I'm like, bro, like I'm about to get my first chain, my little Thot Slayer piece. Like that shit getting made. It's probably dinner almost done now. Like, motherfucking that shit over in Houston and shit at Johnny's, and like, but before that, like, it's just like, I never been no flashy nigga. Like,
nah,
never need no jewelry. Like,
you don't
need none of that. Like,
you can do that.
I had a good mouthpiece, or just the way I am. Like, I'm not. I know weird, but I'm just like a goofy weird, like a fun, silly weird, random weird. Like I'm saying, like
yeah, bitches like funny niggas.
And so like I just do random little weird shit. So I don't know, but
nah, I feel that. Yeah,
I always stay with hosts, huh?
I said no jewelry necessary.
Oh God, that's what I'm saying. Like
you just gotta make these girls laugh. Let them buy, let them trick. She come over here for laughs and dick.
Oh God, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, I'm like, I tweeted the other day. I'm like, bro, the hoes y'all tricking on, be the same ones that come over here and be paying me. Ain't none of them pay me though. I ain't gonna lie. These the homies and shit. We had sex here and there and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never had sex with her. She got a boyfriend. She got a boyfriend.
No, she don't.
You ain't.
Wait. She got a boyfriend?
No,
Oh, she thinking now?
This is
what?
my bitch. This is my girlfriend.
But yeah.
Yeah, well, no, I don't know her. She the homie too though.
Wait.
But
can y'all believe like you can like casually be friends and fuck and shit?
yeah, what are you talking about?
No.
What?
I feel like that's the situation.
You different though, like, cause you just got a relationship, like, nigga, you want to date, you didn't.
No, who told you that?
So who be dating then?
Nobody.
Which one of your friends had a boyfriend?
Celeste, the Spanish bitch.
Oh, the Spanish one?
Yeah.
Okay, damn, my bad. That's a miss. My bad. I'm sorry.
We stay single.
Stay single.
Okay, well, have fun then. My bad. I like your glasses.
Gucci.
What's that? Is that a diamond or two? I like that. That's cute. You got 4 of them?
We all do. You never seen us?
Y'all rich.
Oh God.
Y'all rich?
Fuck,
I fuck with that.
hey, all right, man. So, the most important thing and important meme right now is if you see your girl in that mirror at the 1400 house, King, in the bathroom, let her go.
Rents. The 1400 rents.
Let her
It ain't
go.
the house.
Focus
It's the
on
1400
yourself.
rents. Listen. If your girl is over here, I mean, she deserves a whooping. But at the same time, I wouldn't say a necessary like a actual ass beating, but just for sure, like, she gotta get put in her place. Like, bro, if she over here, bro, like, I ain't gonna say that, bro. Let me change all of that. Let me change all of that, bro. Honestly, if she's with me, then she deserves her ass kicked. Especially if y'all dating, she deserves her ass kicked. Huh?
Slayer.
What happened? On God, you feel me? Understand? If she over here, like, understand, like, people know what I'm do. They know what I'm on. Like, so, like, if you willing to come hang out with me, like, you know what type of time I'm on. Honestly, I be chilling and shit too, though. Like, I'm not always on no trying to fuck shit. Like, no, I'm saying, yeah. I'm saying, like, I go to sleep on you either on accident or purpose. I be either too drunk to get some coochie and fall asleep on some fried shit and wake up in the morning like, damn. But I won't even care. Or sometimes I really just be on some, like, I'm on some chill vibes, bro. I'm trying to watch a movie.
Yeah.
Let's be in a fake relationship for these next 5 hours.
Fake relationships are fire,
let's be
man.
in a fake relationship for 5 hours and just chilling and just not
They're
saying.
nice.
But I fuck with them though. Like
I like
be
fake
cool.
relationships. They're tight, right? Y'all like fake relationships?
That's what I do.
I be making fake love sometimes. Like I be like, let's make fake love. Like, and they be so excited. Like, we all be happy. Like it be a vibe. Like, know what I'm saying? It's just like,
hey, what's the longest a fake relationship ever lasts with you? Like, how long have you let it go on for?
shit, I told you, nigga, 5 hours. Like, nigga, we ain't dating. I'm just saying this is how I'm feeling. Like, at that moment, we gonna be in a fake relationship. Like, come over when I'm on my chill. Let's watch a movie vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Let's order some food. Be on some fake relationship type shit. Know what I'm saying? Like, that's lady just for that night. Like, but I'm still cool with you though. I don't like, bitch, stop talking to me now. Like,
Yeah, no,
I
we love all
don't
these
dog.
bitches equally.
Yeah, on God, I love all my hoes equally.
You know, I feel like if you weren't a rapper, you'd be a pimp. Is that easy? Does that?
I tried that out. I tried it out. I ain't gonna say too much, but I tried it out though. Like it was cool, but at the same time though, it was just like, bro, being a pimp, bro, you be having to collect money and shit from these hoes and everything. I'm like, bro, like honestly, bro, I don't even want y'all money. I want some coochie. I make money from my music. Like I don't even care for. And it's like it's hella shit you gotta put up with. You gotta be fake mean to them and tough and say certain shit so they know you shit so you can get money. I don't need to do all that, bro. Like I don't need to be no pimp to try to get no money out.
I feel that. He's like, nah, I'm gonna stick with the rapping.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
what I'm saying. I'm like, bro, that shit too much. Like, bro, like I like the life I live now. I wake up,
Rap.
eat food, rap, motherfucking kick it, see my friends, have fun, talk to my peoples and everything. Like, but having to just be on the bitch ass and dog in there and everything. Like,
Nah, not fun.
yeah, I'm playing.
How did you meet Trippie Redd? And can you tell me about like the first time you guys met?
We met. I remember that shit. We met in 2018. It was like right before, cause I dropped my first Thot Slayer album December 16th, 2018. And the second one I dropped it when I just dropped like this past couple months ago. I dropped December 16th, 2020. It was the 2-year anniversary or whatever. Like, but I was in the middle of dropping that project right there though, like and everything. And like I said, I'm from Ohio. I'm from the same I'm like around the same area.
Yeah.
He was from Canton and shit, and all his peoples and family members, they all was like over there like 20 minutes away, because I had moved to Akron and shit and everything. And so I was only 20 minutes away. And so like I somehow got like tied in like one of his cousins and shit. And it was just like that, like basically like, but then he happened to like pull up to one of the houses that we was at, like that we be recording at and everything. And I pulled up at the same time, but I was going over there like to finish up like getting my track list together for my album. I was getting my track list and shit together for like the first album. And he happened to walk in and shit. And it was just like cool. Like I seen him and everything. I was surprised. Dapped him up and everything, dapped everybody. That's when I met like everybody for like, I think I met Neil that same night, Sunny 2.0. I met Hunter for sure. I met Tripp. I met Hunter. I ain't forget Hunter because I wanted to beat Hunter's ass. Like that nigga was like, he just kept like, they crack jokes now. I know him now how they is.
Yeah.
But he was just on some laughing shit. And he just kept looking. So I'm like, bro, what the fuck is you looking at? Like, but now that nigga like my best friend. Like, but it's just like some shit that I just know how they is. Like, man. But
Yeah.
I met that nigga December 3rd though, like, and it was right before my birthday. That's how I ain't really forget it for like, cause my birthday was on the 4th. And so, and it was going right into my birthday, and they was out here for like the Astro World Tour. They had it like, they was on tour with Travis Scott or some shit.
Yeah, I remember that. It was lit.
You know what I'm saying? They had a show at the Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland and everything. And so, we were supposed to go to that shit and
You
everything.
didn't go to Asteroid 2018 that first time?
Nah, that's what I'm saying. I was supposed to go to the show. Like, we was all supposed to go to the show, like, cause it was on my birthday and shit. Like I said, it's cousins and everything. Like, we all, you know what I'm saying? Like, and so, they was like, yeah, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? He didn't tell me about the pull up to the show, this and that. But then, like, some shit happened. Like, niggas got caught up with some other shit. Like, everything really ain't turned out how, like, you know what I'm saying? It was supposed to be and everything, which was cool and shit. So, I sat at the house and shit, went out with my niggas, got drunk, and was just trying to record it. But then, like, 2 days later, I was on Instagram and niggas was just like, Trippie follow you, Trippie Redd follow you, Trippie. I was just sitting there like, huh? Like, and I don't really look at my comments like, but they would send it for a minute. Like, I was just playing music, just vibing, you know what I'm saying? Just letting the music play. I started letting my comments and everything. And I seen it. So I'm just like, damn, for real. I'm like, I was just with them. I ain't take no videos or nothing. So I'm like, make them saying. So I just really got off and everything. Went to like my followers and shit, like typed in his name. And I seen it. I was like, oh yeah, that's lit. So it was just like that. And
That's
then
fire.
couple, then like literally like a week and a half later or whatever, that's when I dropped my album and shit. And then motherfucking, he must have been listening to it because I was already planning on going to LA, like January like fucking 22nd or something like that, 2019. Like, right after to shoot a video with one of the homies and shit, one of the cameramans and shit, like somebody I knew out here. And so I had hit him like on the 11th, January 11th, I had hit him and everything. Like, yo, like, I'm about to be out there, like, on the 22nd, this and that. Like, link up. I'm like, fuck it, we already follow each other, like, this and that. Like, so I'm saying, like, shit, you must be fucking with me. So hit him up and everything, and then motherfucking, he had hit me back, like, a couple hours later, because I was already in the middle about to drop the Cyber Slayer, my Cyber Slayer EP, the little EP I dropped right after. And so he had hit me back, but I didn't even see it, because I was like in a bathroom, like, just listening to the little 4 songs I had on it, like, make sure these are the ones I want to put on it type shit. And motherfucking, my phone just kept going off and everything. I had made a post earlier, like, yeah, I'm about to drop this little EP in a couple hours, this and that. My phone kept going off crazy, and I'm like, damn, my shit don't usually be busting like this. Like, what the fuck? Like, one of my notifications say, like, hella followers, this and that, comments. I'm like, what the fuck going on? Like, I went to my DMs and shit. I see he had mentioned me, like, on the shit and everything, and he was just like, shit, come out here. I want you to come out here. Like, let's do some shit, this and that. And it was just like that.
That's fire. That's really dope.
Oh God. Actually, I tell you, it wasn't January 11th. It was January 4th. I told I was coming out the 22nd, but I ended up coming out the 11th. I ended up coming out sooner than anything, because he was like, he wanted to do some shit and everything. But basically, yeah, what she said, like, ever since I came out here, like,
what is it? Well, what does it mean to be like 1400 to you?
I ain't gonna lie, it's lit. It's dope as fuck. It's something I still be sitting back like, damn, like, it's hard. It's still like, I'm saying, like, it's just something like, I don't know. It's fire.
It's family.
Yeah, it's family. Like, these niggas, like, I feel like I've known them for a long time.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Even though I've only been around them for 2 years, like, it's fire. Like, but I feel like niggas been knowing each other for a long time. Like, how close we are. My niggas act and everything. Like,
Yeah.
bro, all this shit we be telling each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas is close for sure. Like, niggas is brothers. You know what I'm saying? Like, for sure. Like, I still got my brothers back home. Like, but it was just, like, it was crazy. Like, niggas adapt here quick. And, you know what I'm saying? They accepted me. Like I said, I came out here and I was really just coming out there just thinking I'm about to just be on some little, you know what I'm saying, business shit.
Yeah.
And he was just like, shit, I want you to be my artist. I want to sign you, like, and everything. And that's what it was, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, you think we'll get a 1400 compilation album?
like a 1400 like album? Like 1400, like a whole little, like the whole little group?
Yeah.
Oh God, bro, we started trying to, like, I ain't gonna say trying to, we started working on it. I want to say 2019.
Yeah.
2019. We talked about it 2019. We started working on it, like, towards, like, the end and, like, last year and everything, too. Like all last year and shit like that. Like, so it's just, you know what I'm saying, they got to take time. We ain't really, like, in a rush to drop shit. Like, I'm a very patient person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm patient. Like, that's one thing I've always been on. Like, I just always been a very patient person. Whatever happens, happens. Whenever my time come. But, nigga, like, that little project and shit, that shit gonna come soon. But it's gonna be
I'm excited
hard.
for
Like,
that.
it's
It's
just
gonna be
perfect
hard.
timing. Like,
You, Sonny. I mean, I only know who's in 1400
Sonny
artist
surprised
wise.
me. That nigga, when I came out here, he ain't made no music for, like, he had a couple songs, but Sonny, that nigga, like, out of nowhere, like, but that nigga can really make music. Like, he's versatile as fuck. Like, he can make the type of shit I make, like, that he can make, like, on some Afro pop shit, hyper pop. Like, he can do all shit. Trey can do all shit. Like, the nigga just dropped a rock album. Like,
Yeah.
Like, me, I'm trying to branch off to that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to do different little shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I rap about sex, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking
like,
bitches.
I don't got, like, nigga, I rap about sex.
Well,
sex.
all right. You spoke about patience and everything. I know your fans been really patient. When is Sexually Active with Trippie Redd dropping?
That's what everybody wants to know.
God.
I think you need to go in the mic and say this because they're gonna be mad if you don't hear.
No, honestly, I ain't really say when, but Sexually Active is a album that I was also promoting for the past 2 years too, though. Like,
It's an album?
Since 2019, but we just named the song, Sexually Active. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, made it one of the singles from the shit. We made it one of the singles.
So it's a collab project with you and Trippie?
No, it's not a collab. He's on there a couple times.
It's
you know what I'm saying? The niggas and shit. It's my album. It's an album I've been promoting since like March of like 2019. Like I said, like I was supposed to drop that shit that year, 2019, then 2020. No, I left it alone 2020. I ain't really talk about it that much in 2020. But 2019 for sure, I talked about it hella times, like this and that. Like Thot Slayer 2, I had like 5, 6 different release dates for 2019. Then 2020, I had a couple different release dates too. And I was like, you know what? Like, I feel like it's time. That's when I finally like, I'm gonna just drop it.
Okay,
the
bet.
first one came out. But Sexually Active though, it's gonna be sooner. It's for sure this year. I feel like they ready. I don't want to keep them. I'm not about to wait no whole year. It's gonna be sometime this year though.
Okay, bet.
Probably this summer.
What with the Thot Slayer 2, what have you learned differently from the first one? Like,
what have I learned differently from the first one? Damn, that's a good question, honestly, because I don't know. I have not learned shit differently. If anything, like, it's just like, you can just tell, like, my craft is, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's getting better, like, my work and shit, like, my music and everything. Because, like I said, I dropped Thot Slayer, the first one. I was only rapping for a year, like, a couple months, 9 months. Like, year and a half, some shit like that. I guess almost going on 2 years, basically, like. So, but it was still, like, I didn't really start taking it serious until, I didn't start taking music seriously until, like, I started actually, like, branding the Thot Slayer shit and start working on that, like. Yeah, so it was just like, I don't know, like, but it's all the same shit, like I said, bro. Like, it's just my craft got better at fucking girls, I guess. Like, nigga, I don't know. I start having 6 sums and shit.
6 sums?
Just fucking one person. Like, that's what I learned from the first. The first
nigga,
one
you had a 6 sum?
The first one I had, I was just on some solo, not solo, but just like, just hitting. No, we used to miss shit. I ain't gonna get too much into detail. We ain't gotta talk about that. But it's literally the same shit, like, bro, like, literally, I told you, I don't rap about, like my shit is not like, no, oh my God, that shit touched my heart. It can be like that if that's how it is. Like, bro, I be getting DMs from, like, kids and shit, like, hella DMs, like, you saved my life, this and that, like, bro, this and that, you got me through the, and like, hella of them, not just one, like, bro, I get them shits, like, and I be surprised, like shocked, like, bro, really? I'm like, bro, I just rap about, but it's still hard though, but it's just like, bro, I don't rap about no deep shit, serious family issues, none of that shit like that. It's just all like sex, like, nigga, I'm having fun, living life, but they like that shit, like, you know what I'm saying? They like, they feel like they wanna come party with me and shit. They all be telling me, like, how do I become a slayer? How do I become?
Yeah, how do you become a Thot Slayer? What do you need to do?
The Slayer Academy.
You should like make a
the
guidebook.
The Slayer. No.
A guidebook.
I'm lazy. I told you, I'm a no, nigga. I told you, bro. I said money for the music, bro. I don't want to do none of that other shit. Hella people told me make OnlyFans.
Extra money.
Bro, ain't nobody about to tap into no OnlyFans to come and say they gonna tap in to see me have sex and shit. They gonna be on some shit. But it's like, I don't want to do any of that either. Like, I'm a porn star. I'll give y'all the show for free. I used to post all types of shit, but then they kept like report, like, my post, Instagram would take my shit down, and they kept threatening, like, your account might get deleted, like, so I had to kind of, like, calm down and slow down and shit, like, and everything, like, because I'm like, bro, I don't want my account to get deleted, like, I'm just now starting to, like, kind of turn up a little bit. Let me keep that right there, but
I feel
how do you become a slayer, bro? Honestly, bro, you just, anybody can be a slayer. I mean,
you gotta fuck hoes.
I'm obviously the original though, but know what I'm saying? But anybody can be a slayer. It's not no way to become a slayer. If you want to be a slayer, that's how you live your life. Turn up, have fun, do what you want to do. Honestly, I fuck hoes. Honestly, shit, I don't know.
All right,
that's the only thing I think of.
One record off here that stood out to me was Entanglement with Trippie Redd and Xavier Wulf. How did that song come about?
How did it come about?
Yeah.
Obviously.
And how many entanglements have you been in?
A couple. Just had a fake one yesterday.
You had a fake entanglement yesterday?
She's a star. She's a real one. But no, I had a couple. I don't approve the cheating shit. A lot of these hoes that I have sex with, I don't even know they have a boyfriend. I'm saying, I can't get in trouble. I can't. That's not my fault. I'm not no fuck nigga for that. Like,
yeah,
I'm gonna respect the fact that you got a boyfriend. If you tell me, like, you know what I'm saying, if I'm trying to spit some games, you got a boyfriend, like, if I hop in your DMs or whatever, like, on some, like, you know what I'm saying,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying, then you tell me you got a nigga, honestly, I'd be like, all right, that's cool, like, respect. That's where I put respect.
Yeah.
You still cute though, but you know what I'm saying, leave it alone.
Yeah.
Honestly, I won't go back to it. Like, that's up to you. If you bite, but like, honestly, at the same time, if you still got a nigga, it's like, I think about it like, it depends. But a lot of girls I fuck, like, and they have a nigga and they won't even tell me or whatever, like, and it'll come out like, you know what I'm saying, like, somebody hit me up or this and that. And I'd be like, bro, I ain't got shit to do with me. You better, that's on y'all too. Like, that's your relationship, my nigga. Like, I fucked her. She ain't say she had a nigga, none of that shit. Like, that ain't got nothing to do with me.
A lot of entanglement.
Know what I'm saying? It's a lot. Like, know what I'm saying? But
okay. The project with you and D Savage, you guys gonna drop that? The collab project?
How you know about that?
Man, it's my job to know about that.
Yeah.
It's gonna come
We're
out.
gonna drop that. We got some hard shit. Like I said, I'm not in a rush to drop anything. It's all about perfect timing, honestly.
Okay.
All perfect timing. But that project for sure is gonna be fire. We the same like how we are like we.
Same niggas.
We the same. It's like it's weird like because I never knew this nigga until I came out here like he was like I'm sitting around the gang and everything like this and that like everybody always calls twins like niggas look similar like just our personalities we act alike.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
He's a funny
He be
guy.
on some savage shit, know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on some thought shit,
funny
though.
as fuck.
But we like the same, know what I'm saying? We both goofy, just be kicking it, know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? On some just fried bullshit, know what I'm saying? Like, it's the same, like, and our music is just, both it together is just like some really hard shit. But
I feel that.
that gonna come out soon. Like, I ain't gonna say when, but sometime this year, too. We got that dropping soon.
Okay, well, all right. We usually do this to close it out. What's your message for our generation?
The message from, or for, the message for our generation. It's literally the same shit, man.
Fuck hoes.
Just keep slaying.
Don't be afraid of rejection. Just keep slaying.
I
She
heard
don't
that in
let
the
you
beginning of the
fuck,
song.
I
That shit's
guarantee
fire.
your friends will, huh?
I heard that in the beginning of the song. It's actually super fire.
Oh God, I was in El Paso. And I was on top of a building, and this nigga, I ain't gonna say his name, but one of the homies was sitting there talking about some shit like, I don't know, like on some scared to get turned down type shit. And I'm just like, bro, what the fuck? I'm like, man, nigga, I don't give a fuck. I don't hit every bitch that I try to shoot my shot at, and I don't care either. Like, nigga, I'm on some just having fun. So you say no, okay, bet. I'm about to
Move
hit
on.
your friends up now and see if they go for it, see if they bite. You know what I'm saying? It's just shit like that. And so like, but, and nigga, so that's how that video even came about. It was just on some just random fried shit, but now it's just like my thing now. Like, it's actually, you know what I'm saying? It was just like, niggas on the building, the cameraman was like, say it again. And I was just like, shit. Don't be afraid of rejection, just keep slaying.
Love
If
it.
she don't let you fuck, I guarantee her friends will, which is facts though. That's what I'm saying. But I do that shit all the time. Like, the bitch don't let me fuck, I'm not mad. And that's exactly what I did when I was just in Ohio too. I went to this bar or like some little club shit, like the Browns was in the playoffs or some shit, or something like that. Like, and it was like a big ass like party, like some little hoes told me to pull up and everything, like some little bottle girls pulled through. Came up in that bitch, bro. She turned out to just be on some fan shit, bro. Like, now I'm saying she was that. I thought she was trying to fuck. I ain't
Oh, I remember
She,
that.
yeah, but I said she.
And then you dubbed her and you.
No, that was fine. That was fine. She came. She told me to pull up and everything. Like, I thought she was on. She was on some like. I thought she was trying to fuck. Like I said. But
Yeah.
She just tried to be on some little fan shit. Asking for pictures and everything. Like, bitch gave me free bottles though, free alcohol and everything. Like,
Yeah.
Had me in the little VIP section. So I'm like, oh, I'm about to fuck this bitch. And that bitch just wanted a picture just to make her boyfriend jealous. That's what it turned out to be. Like, one of her other friends told me like, type shit. Like, she like, bro, she just wanted a picture like to make one of her boyfriend, like her boyfriend or whatever. Like, nigga. She just broke up with jealous or whatever. So. And I still like trying to, I hit her after like, shit, what you on? Like, I'm about to go back to the studio. I'm on my way back to the city. Like, you about to come out there or whatever, this and that, da-da-da-da. And she like, nah, I got da-da-da-da, da-da-da. And so I'm like, all right. And then so she texting her friend, like the other bitch that was trying to link with me before, she texting her like, yeah, like, I just wanted this picture, this and that, da-da-da. And she texting me like, yeah, I know her type. She like rich, white, old guys and this and that, da-da-da-da. So I'm looking like, all right, I ain't even tripping. I'm like, where you at? Pull up to the studio. I'm gonna record for a little bit and everything, like, pull up. She came through and everything, and then her friend seen her there, and her friend started tripping, and it was just basically like, it was kind of weird. I'm like, bro, are you getting mad? Like, bitch, I already tried to fuck, and you know what I'm saying? You wasn't on it. But I hit her friend wasn't worth it. Nigga, she was trying to suck my dick, and that shit hurt. It hurt.
Well,
And she was like biting down, like too hard. Like, I think she actually scraped my shit. She
yeah.
scraped my
Let's
shit.
stop this story before it gets demonetized.
Oh God. Oh yeah, no, I'm sorry. I be thinking I'm talking to just the homies and shit. I be forgetting
It's
like
okay.
this shit even.
We try to make our interviews seem
But
like it's always talking.
She
to
did
homies.
scrape. I had to take like 2 weeks out. Like I had 2 weeks off. 2 weeks off from sex. Like, nigga, her teeth like, scrape. All
right, my boy.
Dick. She knows she is. If you see this interview, y'all get some practicing. Practice make perfect. They all good. I don't know about her, but they pros. They down there in the Hall of Fame.
All right. That was cool.
The Thot of Fame. Thot of Fame.